matchup in the NFC between the Green
Somebody
Bay
face the right way.
Hey, they coming
and the
up.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Easy work.
Right there, nigga.
Look at
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend.
He's missing a leg. He's missing a leg.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to get this game over. I'm hacking too much. My team hacking too much. I'm trying to get out of this game. You know what I'm saying? My team hacking, so I can't even.
You shooting
Oh,
that?
yeah.
You shooting
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Where?
Oh, yeah. What you mean, What you mean? Come here,
Gotta
guy.
move out of position.
Show you what I do. I work with these big. Oh!
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen.
Get that shit out of here.
No, we're not
Out of
moving.
here, nigga. Yeah.
Take it
Know your
down, but not
personnel.
before they work it across
You gotta know your
midfield.
personnel to get done.
Heck of a start, a
You gotta know your
30-yard
personnel.
pickup on
Come
their
right back
first
with it.
play
Come here,
from
bitch.
scrimmage.
You out here.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple.
right here.
One thing you don't want to
You
see
right here with it.
defensively, on the
Wait.
very first snap
How's
of
the
the
space
game,
way crowded?
some guy
Right
running
back to
free
him.
like we
Stop
just saw
talking to
there.
me.
Heck of a
Stop talking
start
to
for
me.
this offense.
Stop
Did
talking
y'all call
to
for
me.
me?
I keep going. I keep going. Stop talking to me.
Oh,
Gotta
shit.
play the game. Play the game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
I'm trying to ping it, bro.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
I seen the bullet coming straight to my face.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's go to the left.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
My bad. I don't even care what they do right now.
Hey, Echo. Check.
No. Don't curse me like that, cuz. You got your deal.
Oh, shit.
Now Rodgers.
Somebody's right
That's
here.
caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26.
Oh, shit.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good
We there.
spot.
We
You know
call
the
him.
people's like to
Somebody
take a
shoot
shot
them.
in this part of the field.
Up here.
But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the
We got a
ball
sniper.
here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have
Give me that shit.
options
Come on,
now.
let's
Either way,
go.
though, they've come out with a
Let's
purpose.
go. Get banged though. Oh, he fouled me, TJ. Swing it out. Swing it one more time. Let's go. What's up, Adams? Take a 3, Adams. Yack up.
He's
The
shooting at
last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
He's still up here.
Let's go. Well, we got Leonard out here looking real suspect.
Throwing is
We got him looking real
Rodgers.
suspect.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's
Call.
going to take
Why is the
it
airway
in.
crowded, bro?
Touchdown, Packers.
Come on, Carl. Get back up there.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Shit.
Crosby
How
connects
many?
on the extra point, and it's
Not
now a
easy.
7-0 game.
You was calling me out. They said you was talking 100 trash. They said.
Set now to kick this one away.
He's back here, he's back here,
and
he's
off
back
it
here.
goes.
Oh, no. Oh, no,
This
child.
fielded a few
I'm
yards
coming
into
there
the
with
end zone.
it. I'm coming right there with it. What's up?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh my God. Oh, my God. Who the hell is this on Carl Anthony, man? Stop fucking playing with me, Chout. Ready?
Check where you going.
To your right. The whole team to your right.
Why can't I use my fucking precision
With
aspect, bro?
former Tar Heel TJ Logan. And not much there. Maybe
I
a
cannot
yard
use the
up
shit
to
at all, bro.
24.
That's good defense.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Why I can't call this precision aspect again?
We getting it. We getting it out there. Find the open man.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Right here.
Come on. Get
From the
this good man
gun,
off.
here's
Man.
Stafford. And hauling it in, Nelson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here?
Somebody came
You
for my
gave
luck,
up the
bro.
touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know what I mean? We're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on this first series.
Looking for more there on first down. This throw downfield, incomplete.
Yo,
Work again from the
what
38
the
on
fuck?
2nd and 10.
Yo, who you swung at, my dude?
Throwing is Stafford. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him in football.
Better that time, fellas.
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
We got a D up.
But get him out in the open field into some space.
Did you communicate that?
That plays to his strengths the
Or did
best.
you fold and get quiet like you always do? Chad, that let me remind you of what happened to the field.
Talk to him, Chris.
Who was out on mission
that's the
together?
defense. I got the read.
You
on the 50,
Call of Duty.
What's up?
Screen pass to Lindsey.
Come on, catch the rebound.
And this one goes nowhere.
Jerome B. Chatter tried
Trying to
me.
play back at the 46.
No, last time with you, I was back against the wall, and I needed help from you. You left me out there on the mission, a suicide mission. And then, why did we go to that mission? Huh?
So they had the big loss on that first down
No, we
pass
on that right here.
and facing a 2nd and long. To the air again, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 43. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Oh, it is.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Nothing doing.
Come
Barely
here.
able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That's bullshit.
You say what?
I need that rock. I need that rock up off me. No, sir. Ain't none of that. What's up, Chris Paul? What's up, Chris Paul? What's up, Chris Paul?
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
What's up, Chris? What's up?
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Start.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
This is start
2
back
catches now in this divisional round.
Do you have one of those Wildcat?
First down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
You got to handle.
Hey, Greg, that shit was just trash as fuck, bro. They bailed you out, man.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7.
My people keep getting hurt every game.
Chopper, who won the first
That is
game?
the kickoff unit as they run
He
up
hurt.
and
He
send
just got
this
hurt
one
in the
away.
game, bro. Everybody on my team can get hurt like every game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What's up, bro?
No, what was the question? What was the question?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
What was the question?
line.
Yeah. You're wrong.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams.
Ray, you bought some McDonald's over there,
right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
What the fuck, Clay Anthony?
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their
No,
script.
I
think
say
they'll
you
stay
have
with
it.
it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
You ain't got a lot of
zero
it.
off the board. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
What's your stuff on?
Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I
So you think you better than me?
Back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. Going deep this time from
shut the fuck up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Shut the fuck up.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will be brought down. But
Wow, I'm
the
just like, you have to pick spots too.
First quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0.
No, the fuck I'm not, nigga.
Really put them in command before intermission.
Man, it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's
get that shit out of here.
Downtown, that's right there. You about to die? Let's go.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Come on, 2K. We need to hit our shots, fellas. Goddamn,
Rodgers now on first down.
God damn it.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Come on, 2K.
Chad missed it.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch the pass. I'll meet you at the bottom, bro. Jesus, a hot mission. Go on there, hot. This nigga ain't big. Yo, you know you'll get our good team for doing that shit real life, right?
On play action, Rodgers. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's go. And they called that a foul.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
I was about to cry. Oh, they ain't got no bag.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The throw there going to be incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards.
So it looked like they were going to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Yeah.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
How you get inside this?
Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
The defense.
And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Oh, yeah, we here. Oh, what's up, Chris Paul?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
I'm running, bro. Come on, bro.
I
got us a pistol with a shotgun.
The guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
I can't shoot.
Still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I'm helping.
I ran, bro. I was going to attack.
I'll meet you around.
I killed one nigga dip.
2nd and 10.
I sat on this.
I say it, Chad. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Roy. 50.
And then they give him the wide open 3. And then they give him the wide open 3. Let him earn it, man.
This one complete to Scott Miller.
He didn't, They gave him the 3, but they hit the ball.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scott Miller, 91 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
That boy dipping already?
Well, I'm in the building, man.
Yeah, I need to speak.
I think I'm forward down there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Oh, thank you, Ray. Put it out.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
That's the ball. That's the ball game. That's clear path, 2K.
On second down now. It's Jones. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you know, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
You before, like, you lose twice.
Can y'all shut the fuck up?
Up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7.
Hold up, bro. I need this motherfucking manual, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fuck you and Charlie.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got niggas fighting right here. Got nigga on the sidewall right here.
I'm about to step in right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find Lindsey here. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll try to draw Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
We're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
Oh, now you haul ass.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on division
I got shot.
weekend.
Oh, shit. I'm taking fire from 165.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
He said, help you.
Very eventful divisional round weekend. Looking for a scene, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's like 5. It's like 3 or 4 teams
to get him down. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
They still over there with y'all?
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Logan. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Juice, he getting back up.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline.
That nigga had a self-revive, boy. Hey, niggas up here with me. Niggas up here with me.
Snap it to Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
This nigga had another. They love the RPG, man. So God.
I don't got no bullets, bro.
That's 280, 32, 54.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
I have no bullets.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Bro, why are we so spread apart,
Chris
bro?
Godwin. There to make the grab.
That's what all our problems.
His guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal.
What? How did I die and nobody won, bro?
Definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Don't chase him.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. A good pick.
I knew it. He's waiting on you to completion. There's a reason why I told you that, bro.
This is likely the last play here of this first half.
You, nigga, every time I run a car, I put a fucking corner and I turn back around.
Shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it on past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What doing, man? Just for us to argue on that too.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Oh, okay.
You go over some of the errors.
Hey, Chad, you remember the first game we played with Andre? Who had to go back and
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
He not even on the second half. We had to get there.
We've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch
it in. Mad with somebody else.
We'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Oh, what? Oh, Jordan haircut. Hey, Greg Harris said you did trash from Jordan haircut.
Stafford now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Gotta go look at the gift I just put, bro.
He said, go look at the jack he just sent you.
Please shut your ass up. Nigga know the whole soundtrack. The remixes and everything.
And he finds Howard complete.
Green, ain't nobody hating on you, man. Like, goddamn.
This offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
The quick mix.
The carry, it's Logan.
The red mix.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Team play, just play some regular music. Oh, not the.
I can't even think.
Not the 2K fucking theme song, man.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Jesus.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
I told you he's worth for more than it was on
2K17. That one, a 1st down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
Check safety, check safety. Stay 50, stay 50. Go, go.
Stafford on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ron Parker, they're in on the coverage, and he knocked it away.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 23 yards, the pickup there.
What we doing, bro?
5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. This is caught. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Stafford. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay.
You got to show how much to my Hispanic people.
Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bring it out, man.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Now Rodgers. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
26.
Now Rodgers. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
They demoted my nigga, Cam. My nigga demoted.
They demoted him, bro.
Yeah, bro, they demoted my nigga, man.
That's crazy.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That nigga just reached and they didn't call a foul?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You
said what, Otto? How many you got through the game?
This seemed to be it, bro.
Hey, bro. Who you got out, dude?
Oh,
second down and goal. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
Man, everything's happening with every game other than the man.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Robert. Leonard.
Of course you do.
Leonard.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
Chad,
so
we don't care, bro. Shut up.
Yo. Yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck?
We get ready to start
Yo. They just roasted my dog like that? Yo. Yo.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead.
Big ass
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on the defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
He don't want to talk to me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yes.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Stafford now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Good job, man. Hey, I put it in. I put you in.
First down, Tampa
Hey, what you at?
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete.
I don't know, Red. Maybe he bought the game for $60 and one
down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. William Jackson with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yo, this is dumb as shit. Yo, you took this even more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yo,
so many things
he beat the hair.
Just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. Blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
That thing got hoverboard for the quarter
game.
promotion. Beat the boards.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
He said it out of nowhere, too.
And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, exactly.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
man, what nigga dead,
first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out.
I had to leave, bro.
On the sideline.
I had to leave because
this is taken at the 23. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I'm bringing out this storm.
I think I heard this before.
Hey, Red, I'm about to load on you, my boy.
I just loaded up on old.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
So you win a 2-pay.
You ain't try Bosley or nothing like that?
This nigga get a full 2-pay on the
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
All right. Did we have to even talk about him?
They'll go again with Lindsey.
You said he's losing his
Calling about a gain of 3. They'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Okay.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stanford. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Who on Jokic, bro? They tripping.
To throw is Stanford. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey.
You say you get hit to a nigga in the face.
21.
This is Lindsey. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Is that what you said?
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Doing no activities
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
So you doing the same thing you got out?
Stafford. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Bro, I'm out there.
Retake the lead. They get 1 more as the extra points up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Get some rings before you talk to me, man.
This is fielded at the goal
line. You've been in all the league, you ain't got no ring.
Hey.
And some good coverage there.
I'm not even going to front with you, bro.
At the 16-yard line.
Them niggas said your little rings is in question.
Okay, what about when I'm not the commissioner? Because that ain't changed that, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
just know Jason Tatum don't have a 98 fucking post face. I know that.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
Got an 83. I think this shit is responsible.
You said who?
You gotta feel there's a sense of
Go look at that nigga 3 ball, bro. Go look at the 3 ball right now.
without letting panic creep in.
Go look at the 3 ball, bro. Just go look at it, bro. Just go look at it.
He ain't got long athlete layups.
Actually, he do. Go look at it, bro. Go look at it, bro. Go look, bro. Why you not going to look? After your game, go look at it.
Y'all argue.
LeBron Nash was back in the league. Like, he was y'all remember
that nigga was a 68.
That one
I didn't even play with the nigga. I didn't even. The nigga played one nigga. Come again, bro.
Stop the clock.
I don't know what time I can't do.
I know this grown ass man. Hold up, bro. I know.
That nigga started arguing.
Hold up, Juice. I know this grown ass man, Jason Tatum, don't have no WNBA fucking free throws. I know that.
Gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Makes jump shot. I know that.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Yeah, yeah, he did. I seen.
Able to slither by, and he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Just to tell him how it was like second to last.
98 post fade
made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds.
Hey, that shit was hilarious when I see this shit.
A big
I was
play on the
like,
catch and run.
Still, you got some explaining to do.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
He did kind of get
and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
So what? What happened with that? I mean, Drake brought it up. Yeah, I forgot all about this shit.
You look up the
Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And
you changed the jump.
You got Kyrie Irving shot.
I think the problem was if he was doing that,
Crosby
nobody voted on doing
the
that.
extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
No, them niggas.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I probably tweak some shit in now and then. You feel me?
Wow.
But listen.
So yeah, I've been tweaking shit on
I admit it's my fault. This nigga to this day will not say he cheated, bro.
What? I said what I did, nigga. I just said I gave him a jump shot off the jump shot video.
Man, nah, we talking about the 98 post fade. 99 potential.
Shit after y'all was doing that shit. So I was like, fuck it, y'all doing shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
so nobody tell me this y'all's a dojo on attributes.
So what about Luke, bro? Luke ain't getting no 99.
You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
99.
This is where your preparation.
No, that was the next year. That was the
worked on these situations.
And you said we won our championship.
They know they want to get done.
Bro.
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
And I had LaMelo, Zion, and that's when he was.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
What we doing, bro?
Now Stafford.
Chad.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
You feel good about yourself.
Here we go on 4th.
Just be on the 1v1 court in his head caved in.
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yes,
and as
sir,
a result, their playoff run.
Yeah, because he used to have a problem with them. Let's come out of that cock shit.
My dog used to lead a party like that. I said, well,
y'all niggas weird.
Y'all niggas talking about
now a 1st down carry by Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
What day was that, though? Yeah, and what day was that?
And use the second of their timeouts.
Because I missed that memo.
It's going to stop with
Somebody said it was in the party.
to go in the fourth. And it's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
He licked my ass.
Yo, he sucked great, though.
Just shy of the goal line.
Yo.
Forced to use their third and final timeout.
No, we got 4-2 fire, bro.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Dre sucked my toes. That's what you did, Chad?
And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third
right
down.
Here next to me.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. This is a big play. And he's across for the late
come on, man. You better play, bro.
And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a camper on this game. He has been an integral part of the offense.
Oh, he want to play with You remember last week, them niggas had a
touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his second TD of the playoffs,
showing some consistency, and that's
I
something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
God, man.
Dre, you want me to go buy one, bro?
Yeah, come on. How about that shit tough? I got VC too. How about that shit tough?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I could be bluffing. What's up, y'all? What's goody? What's goody?
You won, bro?
Yeah, I won.
I think that one jump, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Come on, what Come on, what he did or I did?
To a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah.
Two-score game.
I saw that one bullshit ass play, bro.
Saw that guy?
But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
That play
I
said, what the fuck is that?
Aaron Rodgers, so powerful, boy. I love it. Hey, bro, good though. Bro was good, boy. That boy Chris Godwin fucking me up. Oh, what the fuck?
So they stay alive
I
in
can't
the
remember.
NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing